last year. That place was as loud as I've ever heard it.
And that's it. That makes me want to see playoff games here again. That makes me want conference finals and MLS Cups here again.
And that's the great thing about this club. 4 trophies in 6 years, and they want more. And the fans want more. The way they show up for this team, they love this city.
Look, the atmosphere is the fans. They bring the rowdy. They are the blue hell. They don't want glory days. They want glory now.
YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet, as we're back here for FIFA 19, and this is the Sporting Kansas City career mode, or I should say the manager career mode here, and this is episode 24 as we're back here today, and we got two really impressive and really intriguing games. We got DC United first up here. As you take a look, DC United currently right now in 3 matches. They are 2-0-1, and they are 6 points there in the Eastern Conference. They're fourth place right now in this early part of the season. As you take a look at the top scores so far here in 3 games, and you see Ramirez for LAFC is really heating up there. He's got 4 goals in 3 matches. And of course, we got Russell there with 2 assists in 3 matches. And so far, you know, as a whole here for Sporting Kansas City, we've been doing pretty good. And now we're just trying to see what we can do here in this one. As we take a look at the Western Conference here, and there you see us right at the top of the spot there with LAFC. Both have 9 points and are both currently undefeated in the Western Conference there. So 3 goals in 3 matches there for Johnny Russell. He's been real hot ever since the start of the season, even going back to the preseason, and we'll see if that will continue on here today. And of course, Gorso and company, as usual, will be on the pitch here today. Not much really, to be honest. The regular starting 11 there for us, and we'll take a look here at DC United. Of course, Wayne Rooney and company in town, and they would love to try to get a victory off of us here. As we're the heavy favorites, one of the top teams in the Western Conference. Of course, DC United, one of the top 3 teams there in the East. And of course, Rooney is going to try to make a presence here with him in the house here. So let's go ahead and get in this one. Now, the last time DC United had a game, they were playing against Atlanta, and they won 3-1. And right now, they're currently on a 2-game winning streak here. They would like to keep that streak continue now. With a victory here today against one of the top teams in the West, as McCain there just could not get that bicycle kick there, and that one just goes over the net. Now 6 minutes into the match here, and we'll see again DC United doing a good job here, making a great strong attack here, not being too forceful with it, just really making their presence felt here on this side of the pitch. As we'll see, Wayne Rooney now will be in this free kick opportunity here for DC United, as Sporting Kansas City are trying to line up here and get their guys in position for this one. As we'll see here what we can do. Hopefully we can try to block this kick, or maybe get Rooney to miss this shot here. But we'll see what Rooney can do here. Rooney's going to hit this one. Oh, that one's going to go over. That's not like him, as that one does go over the bar, and he will not be able to connect. So the game is still tied 0-0 as we go down to the 13th minute here. Sporting Kansas City now finally decided to make an attack here on their side of the pitch, and they're going to go after this one there, and that one's going to trickle in there, and that one's going to be for Johnny Russell. Johnny Russell, 4 goals now in 4 matches. Wow, what a way he is! What a way he is playing right now. Is what I'm trying to say in this season so far here. And let's just hope this will continue. Not the most, spectacular goal there, but nonetheless, there it gets in there with a little bit of a bump there, hitting off the wrist of the goalkeeper. But nonetheless, there we do get the 1-goal lead, and that's all we pretty much need here to try to get, to just have confidence in ourselves and just continue doing what we're doing on the pitch. So Sporting Kansas City here trying to make an attempt here at an attack. They do end up midfield. We've been having trouble there in midfield with the ball. And we'll see Russell here again. Russell's going to pass this one off. This one's going to go in there, and that's going to be another goal there for Sporting Kansas City. Second goal here today. A nice assist there from Russell, as he now has 3 assists for the season. As Nemo gets the goal there. That's going to be a beautiful shot there for him. Great teamwork. Great job there from Johnny Russell to find his open man. And, of course, put that one right there where he needed, where Nemo actually needed it. We'll take a look at the replay here. See here, just a great job there. He knew he didn't have a kick there, but he knew Nemo did, and Nemo did a great job there of just putting that one right at the back of the net there. Look at that, just beautiful shot. Not too much on that one, and that'll make this now a 2-0 game here in Children's Mercy, as he'll get his second goal here in MLS play during the 19th minute. So we'll move on now here to about a couple minutes later here. We'll see DC United will try to put something on the board here, and they do so there. That is Aurelio, as he will get a goal, and that will put them in just a trailing here now by 1 now, as we will not walk out of here with a clean sheet there from Tim. And Tim, yeah, don't get yourself too frustrated there, buddy. We still have a lead here, and you just got to do better next time around, as that one does get by him there. Just great job there offensively. They did a great job there confusing us there defensively, and we'll try to see if we can try to put another goal here on the board here to try to make it a 2-goal lead as we had before. But DC United, they get a goal on us, and we kind of expected that here, as we'll continue now here, and we'll see half hour into the game. We'll see, oh my goodness, that was scary. No, I thought we cleared that out, but Rooney hits that one in there for a nice header, and he equalized this game up 2 apiece now here. Just 30 minutes into the game here, we already got a crazy battle between these two teams, and what a play there. Oh my goodness. Now looking at the replay here, I just realized that, wow, we just misplayed that horribly there, as Rooney does a great job there getting that goal in there, and of course getting the equalizer there for DC United. So it's tied now as we go into half, 2 apiece. Johnny Russell, 1 attempt, 1 goal here for him, but we'll try our best to see if we can get a goal up on them as we go into the second half here today. So pretty exciting day so far here as we get to the second half here. We'll see Sporting Kansas City try to get that one in there, that little cross there. Not a good one there, but nonetheless, to try to do our best there to get that one in there. We'll see another chance here, and that is going to be another cross, another assist there from Johnny Russell, and that is going to be another goal, I believe. Or no, this might be a goal here for Gutierrez there. Gutierrez gets the goal, and they now take a 1-goal lead here in Children's Mercy, as the fans are excited about this. I mean, 50 minutes into it, or actually just a few minutes into this second half here, and already more fireworks going here now. The question is, can we hold on to this 1-goal lead now? And let's try to see if we can do a better job than what we did in the first half when it comes to our defense. Earlier we were just pretty much everywhere and anywhere, and just did not do a good job there of protecting the ball. So there you see Felipe Gutierrez there gets a goal. I believe that is his second for the season. And oh, no. Not what you want to do there. That was a poor tackling there, and that's going to cost us a card here, as we'll see them. No, they're not going to give us a card, as one of our right back guys there, one of our backs there, gets in trouble. And yeah, that was just a dumb, boneheaded play. Just cannot play like that. So we get off lucky here, and they're going to go for the free kick, as Espinoza is going to come out. And Kroshek now going to come into the game here. He's been doing a good job here coming off the bench. Of course, he's had a couple. I think he had a couple of starts there in the preseason tournament. He'll get a lot more of that this year here in the regular season. As we see, free kick, another attempt there, and that one's going to go roll out. But Sporting Kansas City able to hold on to that 1-goal lead, and they'll walk out of here at Children's Mercy. Not with a clean sheet, but they do get a W. And they'll walk out of here with 3 points. Johnny Russell, 2 attempts, 1 goal here today. He is probably going to be our player of the match, as he had, 2 assists also in this game too. So nice job there from him, having a really great day on the wings there. But nonetheless, Sporting Kansas City getting the victory there. That's what we want to see. And let's try to see if we can continue that here as we go to get ready for the next game, which will be against the Seattle Sounders. Take a look at the statistics right now in this one. They did a better job of, they had more shots on us. But we had a better tackling there, which I'm really surprised. I've been kind of trying to work with certain guys there in the midfield there, and in the tackling position there. But for the most part, I thought I was pretty pleased with it. Even though we did give up 2 sloppy goals, but at the same time they gave up a couple sloppy goals there to us, so it's kind of pretty even there for the most part there. But hey, getting that goal right off, right as we're starting the second half there, and get that one in there, that was really helpful. And we just had to make sure we play some solid defense for the rest of that second half, and that's exactly what we did. Take a look at DC United. Look at the match ratings there for Rooney, of course, 8.0, or excuse me, 8.4 there for him. Rooney, of course, got a goal there in that one, which I really, truly, looking at that there here in the game and whatnot, and even when I was editing there, I was like, I cannot believe that I couldn't now actually, seeing it, doing the voiceover here for this, I cannot believe that we left that one in there. I thought there's a bad angle there, I guess. But we'll go ahead now, move on to, we'll do some rotation here, because we do have a day off, but I do want to give some guys some time off, and of course give some guys a chance to play in a starting position, as Hiroto, there you see there, we've been trying to work with him to get his skills better there at the striker position, because he is one of our future strikers possibly. But we're going to go ahead and give him that start here today, and we're going to give Nemo some time off. As for Espinoza looks like he's going to be coming off the pitch here today. And any other changes to the 11-man start, 11-man rotation here? Looks like we're going to change one of our fullbacks there, and yeah, one of our center back there, I guess we're going to change there. So a little bit of a change there defensively and offensively here for us, but for the most part, pretty solid rotation there. Because like I said, I want to get guys in as much as we possibly can and as often as we can, regardless who we're playing against. And of course, one of the teams we'll be playing against here, you'll see here just a bit, is Seattle. And Seattle is one of those teams that last season, if you remember, they got that victory off of us at home, of all places, there at Children's Mercy, and that was one of the 2 losses that we had through the season. The other team that came in and beat us at home was Portland. So we beat everybody in the Eastern Conference. Of course, we only see the Eastern Conference teams one time out of the year, and it's either home or away. But Western Conference teams, we see them twice a year, and they were able to beat us. Both those teams, Portland and Seattle, were both able to beat us at home there as we make some more changes here. Looks like we're changing up some, putting some of the reserves in the substitution areas there. So like I said, we're just doing some rotation here, just trying to make sure we're getting certain people, certain guys opportunity to play, and that's what it's all about. We're going to give an opportunity because, like I said, this season there's going to be a lot of changes here, especially as we get closer and closer to the summer transfer window. If a guy wants to leave for reasons of just want to see what he can do overseas, or if there's a team in Europe or in Spain or wherever they want to go to, or whoever's asking for him, if it's reasonable and we got some, of course we would always need money to help us out here, but if we, for whatever reason, we're gonna move them. Because I want to get those younger guys in there and get them ready to go here. So there you see Seattle there in 7th place right now, 4 points there, which is I'm kind of finding really weird because they were in the conference finals last season with us, and yeah, I don't understand what the deal is with that is all about. So why they're playing so horribly right now. But yeah, remember they were in the conference finals. We beat them to move on to the MLS Cup, and like I said, we got revenge on them last year because we didn't. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we had to start off in the road with Seattle. We didn't. Neither team scored any goals there, and then of course we had to win in aggregate. I think we scored a couple goals there at home against them to get the victory. So yeah, definitely a something to. We have to really look forward to here in this one, because Seattle's not going to be too nice here at home. This is one of the toughest places to play. At least I've been told from a lot of my friends that follow the MLS. This is one of the toughest places to follow. Of course, this is the home of the 12th man with the Seattle Seahawks and whatnot. So Seattle, they're really a rowdy crowd. And there you see trying to get this one there as he gets caught there. I believe that's going to be an offsides call there on us. Yep, that's going to be not what we want to see. So we have to come up with something else there. Just getting a little too eager down the pitch here as we move this one on down. And we'll see here, try to get a goal going here. And we'll see that it's going to be, just a tough play there. So he just couldn't get that one in there. Don't know what was going on there. Had a little sudden pause there in this capture here, but apparently it's still recording. So we'll see what they'll do here now. Is Kansas City here trying to get this ball, and Seattle's doing a good job here, just playing some good keep away here in this first half for the most part here, and that's something we're just gonna have to deal with. It's just gonna basically come down to whatever team has got man that's open, and we can take advantage of that one opportunity there, as we'll see a free kick opportunity here now for Seattle. So we'll see if this will be a chance now for Seattle to get something on over us in this one. But we're definitely gonna have to do a good job here defending this one here. As that one almost went through there, but Molina right on top of that one. Go to 30th minute now here, just half hour into this game. And we'll see a nice opportunity here to go a goal there. That one ricochets off, but then the header there from Herberto, he couldn't get that one in there, and that is going to cause us to not be able to get a goal here. So, but we do get a corner kick now, so we got an opportunity now to get something in there. But that one, that header is not good, as that one is going to go ahead and be a wash there, as we cannot get that header in there. So at half, it's still a 0-0 game, and we'll see how long this will last here. Of course, walk out of here with 1 point and walking with a draw is always nice, especially if you're playing against a team like Seattle. But it'd be even better if we can get a goal here off of them, because as far as I know, we have not scored. No, I think we scored at least one goal here so far, at least in this series against Seattle here in Central Link. But we'll see another opportunity there. No, Seattle try to make it a good attempt there, but that one is not going to be anywhere near the net, as that one is just wide there. See now, Sporting Kansas City here now. I'm trying to make an attack here and trying to get something going here. Looking for the cross here. We're trying to see if we can get it crossed up. No. And that one's not going to be any good, as Gutierrez just could not get that one in there. And that is how that one's going to end. We're going to end this one in a 0-0 draw as Sporting Kansas City and Seattle will walk out of here with 1 point each. So a tough day here for both squads. Both squads would love to get a victory here off of one another, but not such the case there. It's Sporting Kansas City especially. They're going to be really upset with themselves as they cannot get those 3 points as they're trying to stay in pace with LAFC, who's having a pretty good year so far. Take a look at the match numbers here. 6 shots there for Sporting Kansas City, 5 for Seattle. As for tackles, Seattle did a better job tackling. They did a great job there, pretty much to the middle of the pitch there. But we'll take a look at fouls. 1 foul apiece there. Injuries, we had injury there for our striker, but he's going to be all right. Just a little bruised up there. We took him out of the game just for precautionary sake. And then, of course, both teams had corners, 1 apiece. So now let's move on here. Take a look here at the match numbers there. And pretty decent night here. Just pretty much just a good tug-of-war game in the middle of the pitch there for the most part there. But I will say Seattle did a great job there at times. It kind of had me nervous there when it came to opportunities for them to attack and get goals in there, because there was quite a few times there that they could have really did some damage in there. Of course, then if you're trying to score on them, their defense is just rock solid there. So they got a tough defense there. And we'll just try to see what we can do next time around when they come to Kansas City. So we'll move on now here to the third and final game in this one as we take another look at our rotation here. We're going to move guys around here just a little bit more. I think the third and final game here in this episode is going to be against Minnesota. And of course, we had that struggle there last season as Minnesota was, for a while there, was in the top spot in the West. They were fighting along with us for that top spot, but we were able to defeat them both home and away last season. And we'll try to see if we can do that starting off here today. I believe this game is a home game for us, so I might be wrong here. But we'll take a look here. Another chance here now to just kind of rotate some guys here and just try to get some guys some opportunities here for the most part, as we see here. Just, like I said, just trying to make sure everybody gets opportunity here to get a chance to play. I had a couple guys who've been emailing me, saying, hey coach, is there any way you can put me in this next game or couple games here? So like I said, we are going to try to rotate guys in quite often, give them that experience on the pitch, because that's going to be something, somewhere down the line here, we're going to have to rely on those guys here to help us out as we go along here in this upcoming season. Because like I said, we have a lot of guys. There's at least 4 guys that could be leaving. Espinoza, Molina, probably even I would say Nemo and Russell are 4 guys. Those are heart and soul right there, especially offensively, with the exception of Molina, of course, our goalkeeper there. But those, Russell, Nemo, and Espinoza. I would even say Gorso there too. I think he's another one that a lot at to possibly. They were wanting us to sell him and whatnot. So just depending on what we need and how the season goes here, that'll make or break if we decide to let those guys go or keep them. But we'll see here. We'll start off here at home against Minnesota. And we're trying to get this corner kick here. And, Russell had a shot there to get that one in there, but just hit that one just a little too high there on that header. He had a wide open net there, but just missed it there. So we'll see the corner kick now, and we'll see what Sporting Kansas City can do. This corner kick, not any good, but we do have still possession of the ball here. And again, just trying to move this ball around here, and we drive this one in the banger. right there. That's a good one there. That is going to be Espinoza, as he has been able to rock this one there just outside the box. And that is going to be a goal for him and for Sporting Kansas City. So great job there for him. And like I said, he's been having a great year just in these first couple of games. Been showing up, and of course he would, if he does want to leave us to go to play in the Premier League or wherever, he's gonna definitely do what he can and try to put up some decent numbers there, and to help us, not just to help himself out, to get a decent contract with the team, but also to get us help with the cash flow and whatnot. So just there you see his second goal of the season, as he is able to put a 1-0 lead here in this one. Now go to the 40th minute here, just getting close to halftime, and we'll see Sporting Kansas City here now trying to defend here, and just really almost losing this one. But there you see Espinoza just make sure he gets that one out of there, and that is going to be a corner kick now for them, as they take a little bit of a highlight there from their goalkeeper Shuttleworth, who has been doing a good job here tonight, with the exception of that one. He had a couple good saves there here in this game, if I remember correctly. But we'll go to extra time here in the first half, and we'll see Sporting Kansas City. Oh, no, you can't do that. You cannot do that. That is not what we want our defensive backs to do, and that is going to be, I'm hoping that's just going to be a warning and not a yellow card, but the referee does warn him about that, and that's just desperate play there. You could not be doing that at all. But we'll go into the half here with a 1-0 lead here with Espinoza and Sporting Kansas City here today, as they lead this one here at home. Nice to see the fans really getting excited about this, and of course it'd be nice if we can get a solid victory over Minnesota United. So now we'll go to the second half here. We'll see Nemo's going to come out of the game here, and Herberto, he's going to come in the game, and we'll see what he can do here, as he's, like I said, we're giving him more opportunities to play on the pitch here, and see that header there, not any good for us. As now we'll see Minnesota United here now making a good attack here, and they good cross there, but we're gonna block that there. Nice play defensively, good job, and oh, there you see, final whistle. That is gonna be it, as Sporting Kansas City able to win this one here 1-0 at home against Minnesota United. Nice play for KC. So nice job there. And there you see the player of the game there, Espinoza, getting that one goal, and the one goal we needed there to win this one. Great job there playing defensively. Had a couple scares there like we just seen there before the game ended there, but for the most part here, Sporting Kansas City, again, doing a great job here, playing some good defense there, and holding it to a 1-0 game. Take a look at your match facts, as I take a look at possession there. 52% for Sporting Kansas City, 48% there for Minnesota. And take a look at corner kicks there, 2 apiece there for both squads. As we go ahead and look at the match rating there, of course your player of the match is Espinoza there. We got that 1 goal. Take a look at the assists there. No assists there for us. And we'll take a look at the rest of the numbers here. But for the most part here, these 3 games here, this was really nice. Been even better if we could have got a victory off of Seattle, but like I said, playing against Seattle, they're just one of those teams that just, they're, if they would have gave up a goal, they would definitely have gotten us good, and it would have been, I think regardless if it would have been a draw, if both teams scored or not. So, because to me, at least for me playing against Seattle, they just always seem a few times I played against them, of course, a couple times I played off cam with them, just playing as a exhibition. They got a good defense there. I had to tip my hat to them on that. So we'll move on here and actually wrap up the episode here today. As we'll see here, we got FC Dallas coming up, and then got LAFC, and of course we got Houston. Oh wow, that's a cup game there. So all 3 of those games will be featured in the next episode. Of course, Houston and Dallas are rivals, so there's going to be a lot. Those games are going to be really important, especially that cup game there against the Houston Domino. So that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of when this series or any other series on the channel is uploaded. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Check us out on our Patreon page, as you guys can be a Patreon now and be even more part of the channel in a very special way there. So check it out there and join the Patreon if you guys would like to. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode, and stay tuned for more FIFA 19 Sporting Kansas City Manager Career Mode here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.